YouTube Simulator Z is just around the corner with only a few days left until launch. Let's check out what we are going to be seeing this Friday. So I actually learned how to import videos into Roblox so I can play extremely high detailed animations inside of Roblox. Like, look at this, guys. This is the internet stick animation. As you can see, this whole entire screen is covered with electricity. There's a little animation right here, and even the buy button has like a 3D Robux icon spinning around, and even the case with the internet stick inside it is extremely beautifully animated. It's like one of those. Have you ever been to like the science museum and there was like a little electric ball, and whenever you touch the ball it like zaps your finger? Like, that's what I was going for right here. It's like one of those, but like with an internet stick, and it's pretty cool. Like, yeah, this is pretty cool. Only $2.99. Make sure to cop one when the game comes out, guys. But yeah, and guys, the game is also loaded up with furniture. Like, look at this. I took a bunch of the old assets from Rap Simulator and put them into YouTube Simulator Z, because I don't know if you guys remember, but Rap Simulator had a bunch of furniture, and you can completely deck out your entire studio however you want. Yo, who this? Why is there someone else in the game, dude? That was hella weird. I don't know why, but that was hella weird. Also, guys, the game is now completely console compatible. Look at this. I'm using a controller right now. I don't know why the cursor is like not in the middle of the screen. That's kind of weird. But guys, basically I'm on a controller right now and everything is controller compatible. Like, look at this. Like right here, normally on the computer you would take your mouse and drag like this, but on Xbox you don't really have a mouse, so you can't do that. So you gotta press X and then use the thumbstick to maneuver it like this. All the screens have a B button that allows you to press B to close the menu, just like that. Also, guys, normally whenever you walk it plays something that sounds like this. But guys, I found that to be very unrealistic because it only like the steps of the sound, it doesn't match the steps of your guy. So I actually configured it a little bit and I made it sound like this. That way, for every time you step, it plays a stepping sound. Unlike the normal default sound, it plays like once every 2 steps, which I think that's like kind of weird, don't you feel? But yeah. I also changed it. Like, guys, you know how on your computer, you have like a desktop, and usually the desktop is like a picture of like an environment or something like that. But guys, before, the desktop for your computer, it was just a blue screen, and that was like kind of lame. That was like so stupid. So guys, I actually changed it, and now the desktop actually looks like this. This is actually a real scene in Roblox. Like, this is not just a picture. Like, it's literally like the camera's pointing at a freaking environment, and whenever you open up an app, it even like blurs the background, so like all your focus is on the app. And I'm also thinking of like even animating this background, like making the grass kind of move around and stuff like that. I think that would be quite sick. So like I actually might do that. And guys, the pets have now been fully replaced with plaques, and whenever you place a plaque, it actually looks like this. As you can see, it looks pretty cool. The plaque is like floating, and there's a little percent sign above the plaque, and it looks very cool. Also, guys, I changed the rarities of the plaques, so like the rarer plaques are now even more rare, and the common plaques are even more common. So as you can see, there's only commons and blues, and the common plaques are even worse than they were before. Before, it was 50% to 150%. Like, the weakest plaques were 50%, the best plaques were 150. But now, I made the plaques even more bad. So, like, when you get a good plaque, it's like so much better than a common plaque. So, like, I'm gonna go ahead and open up this chest so you guys can actually see, like, how few good plaques there are inside this chest. Frick, dude, I don't have any tokens. I can actually hack this game right now because, like, I'm such a hacker. And I'm gonna do game.players.tokens.value equals 10. And now we have 10 tokens right there, guys. So now we can go ahead and spin this chest and get something absolutely insane. Oh shoot, yo, we actually got kind of lucky. Like, that was not expected to happen. Like 79%, like that's not bad, guys. Oh, I also added something else, but I actually need another account to demonstrate this. One sec, I'm gonna make a brand new account and then play Roblox on 2 accounts so I can show you guys this example. So guys, right here we actually have two instances of Roblox open. This one is the Roblox Microsoft app, and then this one is the normal Roblox player. So guys, the reason I wanted to get two things of Roblox open is because guys, whenever you are in your friend's house and they're actually editing their studio, you will actually be able to see it on your screen. So like while they're editing their studio, you can actually watch them place down new stuff. So guys, here on the left, this is the owner of the house. Here on the right, this is the visitor. So guys, here on the left, this is the owner's account. I'm gonna place something down, and here on the right, it shows up that I'm editing the studio like that. And when I place something down on the left, it'll actually do an animation on the right. So like, look at this. It shows me placing down new items for all people inside of that studio. It also does the same thing with painting. Like, look at this right here. I'm painting the studio. Over here on the left, you can even see me paint the studio like that. Same thing with removing items. Look at this. I'll remove an item, and over here on the right, you can see me remove the items as well. So guys, if you're not a developer, you might be like, what is this dude talking about right now? Like, of course it's gonna show on both players. Like, what the heck? But that's actually not the case. For example, in YouTube Simulator X, there's a feature where you can fight a boss, and it shows this huge boss over the whole map. Now guys, this boss will only show for you. For all the other players in the game, they don't see that boss because it's only on your device. For you, the game might look like this. But for everyone else, it just looks like this. It's a little bit complicated, but most of the things you do inside Roblox will show for all players across all devices. Stuff like walking around and anything that's done on the server will show for all players across all devices. But stuff like placing stuff down, that'll only show for you, but I made it so that it shows for you and whoever's in your studio. It's kind of complicated, but yeah. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much all the updates I have for now. I'll probably post again before I actually release the game on Friday. I'll probably even make like a little hype up game with a countdown too. But yeah, that's all for today. Goodbye.